So why do we chase shiny objects? I think we're all guilty of it at some point in time. We can all identify with a time in our career, or maybe even recently, where shiny objects have been put in front of us and we go after it. And I think really at the base it comes down to, we chase after shiny objects because we think it's going to get us to our goal faster. But really, a lot of times it can be a distraction, and it keeps us from focusing on the basics. So really simply put, you need to look at the basics, and this is a conversation I had with one of my clients recently. Do you have a plan and goals for your team? Have you shared those plans and goals with your team? Do they know what you want to achieve throughout the entire year, or are you just drip feeding some of those goals and ideas to them on an ad hoc basis? And how often do you review them? Do you have a routine in place to review those goals and to measure whether or not you're ahead or behind? And keeping those things intact and having those basics and being brilliant at the basics is way more important than the shiny objects. And if you're not achieving your goals before you start implementing the shiny objects, and that obviously comes in the form of often comes in the form of technology, then you probably shouldn't go down that path, because ultimately technology is just going to take your current situation and be an enabler and help you to accelerate where you are now. And if you're not in a good place and you're not brilliant at the basics, then you should probably stay away from the shiny objects. Keep it to the basics: routines, goals, communicate often. It's the simple stuff.